From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
For San Diego, the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bay ranging into the alley. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes,
Two
they
balls,
do.
No strikes.
Tatis waits. And there's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That just misses. 3 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Juan Soto now. Tatis runs.
0-1.
Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Line drive. At him in center field. Now the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Has some trouble with it. Bounce to third. Handled by Machado. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Connor Joe at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runner at second here. One gone. And there's the strike. In the dirt, blocked. Not in time. He's safe. Hayes up to third on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
batting fourth.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. Misses outside, 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And there's a ball. Hayes on third with 2 out. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now at the plate, Henry Davis. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Out towards left center. Joe has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sanchez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
No score here in the second. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now the DH for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air, right field. Davis under it. And that is that.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella.
Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is popped up. Machado under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Batting it, the center field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to second for one. Over to first, safe. Austin Hedges now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball two. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. So Hedges is gone. Back here at PNC Park, on to the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And he deals. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. Bounce to the right side. Santana takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch just misses. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
And another ball. Good eye right there.
You got a full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He reached out a walk his first time. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Soto getting to start in left, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Over to first, and he's saved. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late. That one misses. 3-2 now. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Down the right field line and a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Manny Machado. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one ripped into right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner leads away at second. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Sanchez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. To the left side, but it is well foul. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. That one lifted to left. Joe has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Sorry if I'm not starting hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the...
Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Key Brian Hayes. Musgrove back to work. Ball 1 low. And that skips in the dirt. 2-0. Swings through that one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Bogarts on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 1 so far. McCutchen, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And now 2-0.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
You got a full count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Base knock center field. Joe around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Santana off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
The pitch.
No, that missed.
There's a strike.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Roansy Contreras into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Here comes the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Kicks and deals. Castro checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short. Bogarts on the run. Throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bay stands in here, takes ball one low. They say you win.
1-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off to the right. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts drifts towards it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. Rhyme on a song loud, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with it.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. The pitch. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And that one is in for a strike. The 3-1. And Manny gets a piece.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2.
Short play. Xander Bogaerts.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And delivers outside. Right-handed reliever. And a good eye there. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
1 down. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Bay under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. 0-1. And a strike in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Now designated hitter
Nelson Cruz now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Hayes gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Austin Hedges stands in. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First offering and it just misses. Just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one finds the zone. And the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. To first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning.
I finally made up my mind and take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance.
Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And that's outside.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs. And he went on the injured list twice in that season.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Contreras throws to first. Tatis dives back in. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Contreras throws over. Tatis back on a dive. Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw, really keeping him close. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tatis runs. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Manny Machado. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Here's 0-1.
Nope. Ball.
First and second. 2 down.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Ball. Outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the left fielder, Connor Joe. The wind of the pitch. Joe measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a ball. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-0. The pitch.
Yeah.
In the air to left center. Grisham flashes the leather on the run and catch. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Henry Davis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Outside.
No, that's out.
To third. Fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Slap the other way, foul. Line drive, base hit. Joe coming home. Now a long throw home.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Gonzalez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Line to left. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bay in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses, and now 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Up next for the Pirates, Austin Hedges. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a ball popped up. Kim settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Davis on his way over, and it's caught for the out. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
99. Gary Sanchez.
And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Brent Honeywell Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Brent Honeywell Jr.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Key Brian Hayes. The pitch. That's down and in. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And here it comes.
2-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a pair. It's 6-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's going to be Carlos Santana. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Kim with the throw to first. Got the out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis.
The right fielder, Henry Davis.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. Luis Garcia on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On the mound now for the Pirates, Yohan Ramirez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the DH for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. There's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Righty delivers. That one drifts inside. And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Digging in, Trent Grisham. Santana squeezes it, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Bay moving under this one. He makes the grab. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Jr.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss
1-2 to count.
as he was out front that time. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. And a pitch. There's a strike. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So up next, Austin Hedges. In there, and it's 0-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that quickly 2 away. Steven Wilson gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. In there for strike 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yerry De Los Santos on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Padres, the lefty,
De Los Santos, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Left-hand batter waits.
2-1.
They say you win.
2-2 the count.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Three and two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Here's Machado. That one off the mark. Ball one. Just missed.
You get to this part of the order.
2 balls,
Yeah,
no
there's some
strike.
pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
that's it.
Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off. Machado at first, one gone. Oh and 2 now. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gary Sanchez now. That one down the line and foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And that's a little high. And strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gary Sanchez hits one out, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4. Ryan Barucki gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One out, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. That's to third. Hayes to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. That one misses, and that is ball one. This to third, Hayes. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. That misses, and it's 3-2. And there's ball four.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Joe stands in now and watches strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's outside.
Next pitch is outside. The punch out there, and one away. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. McCutchen leads off first with one away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball, could be two. On to Bogarts. The double play ends it right here.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long